Man, I love
oh,
creepypastas.
and I love creepypasta. We've been in the storage container for many
Hate
seconds.
creepypastas.
A creepypasta.
Oh, I thought this was a Wayfair package. What's up, guys?
What?
What?
You opened what?
Why are you guys in a box?
We've
don't
been
know.
in this box for like fucking 12 days. I don't know how we've survived. We were about to cannibalize JD, but
Well, since you're here, we might as well read some creepypastas, right?
where the fuck
No.
even are we? Why are we in the middle of the sea?
I don't know. Don't ask questions.
Yeah.
Let's read creepypastas now. Easy.
Okay, yeah, but okay, I don't
Are you
even
in conspiracy with the operator?
No, maybe.
No. We're in the middle of the sea. Nothing's gonna happen for a while. We might as well read a creepypasta to pass the time, right?
I guess.
Yeah, so
Yes.
Matt, pull out your phone real quick. Maybe you have a creepypasta to read.
Okay, I have a creepypasta to read. Death by Slenderman.
Oh fuck, that sounds absolutely terrible. Let's read it.
No, it's not
my
terrible. It's terrifying.
Terrifying, right? Alright, give me your phone. I'll start to read this.
Okay, here you go.
Death by Slenderman. I didn't believe in monsters. I never believed the stories I read. I dismissed everything as urban legends, fake, a poor attempt to strike fear. Jeff the Killer didn't scare me at night.
This dude is so cool. Jeff doesn't scare him?
Jeff didn't scare me at night. The boogeyman didn't make me behave. I was immune to the stories, all except one, when I realized that it was true. Amazing start.
Yes.
I'm really scared.
Good intro.
See that wet
Yeah.
spot in my pants? That's from the story.
It was a cold November night when I was walking home from my girlfriend's house. Well, this story is immediately false.
Tobby, he was waking home.
Oh, he was waking home from my girlfriend's house.
He was waking up from the dream.
It was 11 at night. I decided to take a... Wait, it was 11 at night. I decided to take my traditional shortcut through some woods that sprawled over an area of about 15 acres.
How would you know that?
Wait, how would... what
Did
do
he
you mean by
measure it
traditional?
himself?
He's very good at geography.
But my question is, what do you mean traditional? Like, was this the same shortcut that your ancestors took or something? Like, what's...
Long-standing
ancient Native
It's a
American.
long-standing tradition. Many generations have taken this one shortcut. The sprawled over about 15 acres, 2 blocks away from my house. It was pitch black and I was using the moonlight as my guide, hoping not to get lost. It wouldn't be the first time.
Did you start bringing a flashlight?
Yeah.
If it's traditional.
Yeah, maybe like some type of other light source or something, like a phone or nothing, you know? It was 2010. A young boy, about 13, was walking through these very woods late at night. Okay, why did we change perspectives? What is this?
It's a new type of story. It's very, this takes a lot of risks.
It was 2010. A young boy, about 13, was walking through these very woods late at night in April. It was in the newspaper about 2 weeks later. His parents had reported him missing and said he frequently walked through the woods alone. That's when the search party was sent out and his body was finally recovered. Completely mangled. His stomach had been ripped open, his entrails strewn around like the aftermath of a piñata at a child's birthday party. One eye was missing and the other had been popped out of its socket and the corpse was laying in a pool of blood.
Holy crap! Oh my gosh! Why so much detail on the
Yeah,
gross
what?
stuff?
Yeah, like why the fuck?
Gotta make it scary.
Yeah, I
Who
was
writes
almost
this stuff
convinced.
out though. Like a piñata. Like, oh my gosh.
Yes,
Go
oh my god.
outside.
Like I was almost considering just to like skip that because it's like excessively detailed, but
The more gore, the scarier it is. It's just
as you all know,
basic
guys,
science.
in
Correlation.
creepypasta,
Dead
the
body
more
scary.
gorier it is, the more scary it is. The authorities ruled the boy's death accidental,
What?
most likely caused by a bear that was known to inhabit the far southwestern corner of the woods.
They know it's there
That's
and can
pretty
kill
epic.
people.
wait.
Didn't they get rid of it?
One thing I
Where-
learned in the creepypasta universe is that the authorities don't know anything.
Yeah, the authorities,
horror movies in
they're
general.
really useless. The authorities in type of creepypastas, they're either like completely incompetent or they just overreact to the smallest of things.
They just don't feel like doing stuff.
Yeah, they don't
Don't feel like
like
making
it.
any arrest right now.
They don't
Yeah,
feel
they
like.
don't feel like
Oh yeah,
it.
the people that got murdered at the local university a few days ago. I don't think they're going to do anything.
Yeah. Continue reading.
Okay, let's get back to the fucking story, jeez. Of course, my parents had warned me about walking through the woods after this event, but how many 16-year-olds actually listen to their parents?
I think even
Uh,
a 16-year-old would not go through the woods after that happened to some kid.
Yeah,
in
I
the
think
woods.
most 16-year-olds would probably have the common sense not to go do that, but whatever. Anyways, I was deep enough in the woods where I couldn't be seen from the road, so I was truly alone. At least I thought I was alone. Oh, so scary. Until I felt weird, like someone or something was watching me.
There.
Well, so scary. I'm gonna shit my pants. I tried to put the idea in the back of my head, but I could shake the feeling.
Alright, so he's okay now.
Yeah, you okay? So you could shake the feeling. You're okay now.
yeah. He's okay now, guys. No need to worry.
The story just fucking ends there.
That'd be funny.
It was late, and I'd never seen anyone else in the woods, especially not at 11. I was scared. The only thing I could think of was to run, so I did. Until I got a phone call. Okay, he did have his phone with him. Why is it pitch black?
He's built different. He doesn't need the light.
Thinking it would be my parents or maybe even the police. What?
Why would
Wait.
the police call him?
Why the fuck would the police call you? Thinking it'd be my parents or maybe even the police, I answered, and I heard a voice on the end. Very calm, but also menacing. And it said, who wants the voice?
I have
The
seen
voice.
you running. Are
Wait, so he's just
scared?
seen him running like, I've seen you running like, yeah, I just saw you the other day running. I don't understand, dude.
I have seen you running. Are you scared?
Who are you? I asked in response. There was no answer. Then the phone disconnected. I was even more scared now. I began to run again, and again I received another phone call.
You continue to run from me. Why? I've been following you for 2 years. Why do you choose now to run?
Oh my god.
That
How
it
does
just felt
Slender
like it.
phone?
Yeah,
Slenderman
wait, yeah, this
can
is fucking Slenderman just has a phone right now. He's calling up on his iPhone.
He is very rich, judging from the suit.
That is Gucci suit.
Oh my god, it's like the fucking image of Slenderman using a fucking phone. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Who are you? I practically screamed into my cell phone's receiver. But again, there was no answer before the call disconnected. But this time, I was in hysterics and started sprinting through the woods, shouting and screaming for help. No response. I was totally alone. Normally, it would only take me about 20 minutes to get through the woods, but because I wasn't thinking straight and possibly running in circles, I was stuck there for well over an hour, and after running around and scared and tired, I decided to sit down in a small clearing. I cried, and that was when the phone call came. This time, however, I spoke first. So, I don't know who you are or what you want, but please leave me alone. Please. I can't keep doing this, ...
But you do know who I am. Remember the story you read about the man in the suit?
What?
Spooky.
The only
yeah, he went-
story you've read about a guy in a suit.
Yeah, it could be any guy in a suit.
It's the guy in the suit.
The man.
Who is the guy in the suit? That's my question. The voice replied. I gasped, because I now knew exactly who he was. I hit end call, and was now determined to get home.
Bro, the
Keeping
fences are gonna stop you from getting there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. But he probably gets getting shot by the property owner. Keeping an eye on the moon above me, I went as fast as I could, and I no longer felt like I was being watched, but I knew that wasn't the case, because I heard the laughter, the loud and menacing laughter.
That was that
I started
laughter
to
that
cry.
Slenderman is associated with?
Like the
Do you know
screeching?
that? Do you know that laughter that Slenderman is associated with? Like all the times he's laughed, despite him not even having a mouth, or you know.
Oh yeah, he doesn't even have a mouth.
How are they supposed to laugh?
How the fuck is he talking? He doesn't have a mouth.
He's just talking, bro.
I ran faster and faster until I could finally see the street in the foreground. I was almost free, but the laughter had continued to get louder and louder until I finally saw it. It stepped out from behind a tree and I knew exactly what I was staring at. He was about 10 feet tall and was wearing a black suit and red tie. He had long legs and arms, each looking to be about 3-4 feet in length. He was bald and had a featureless face,
Yes, know who
almost
Slenderman is.
almost looking completely blank. And probably the scariest part was the fact that he had 8 long black tentacles protruding from his back.
Yeah, don't mention that first. Just mention everything else.
Don't mention like the most distinguishable part about him or anything.
He's
Just mention that
describing it
last.
like he's never seen Slenderman before.
I mean, I guess it's like it's supposed to be like the context of the scary story or something, but I couldn't believe what I was seeing. My heart started to beat faster and I was having trouble breathing, and I knew this had to be the end. Death by Slenderman.
Why is he writing in first person if he died?
Yeah, what? You just died, right? It's like, oh yes, I became skeleton and then I wrote this. It's like, how are you writing this? Like, how are you writing this if you literally died in the story? So, that's the end of the story. What did you guys think?
Very scary.
Very scary indeed. JD?
Yeah, extremely scary. I would say this is a good 3 out of 10. Just wasn't interesting at all.
It wasn't very interesting, like,
Nothing happened.
was
It's just Slenderman. It's been done billions of times.
yeah, it's like, it's really not that interesting. It's like, oh,
No, he got
Slenderman.
chased and nothing happened at the end. He died. That's it.
Wait, the story's pointless. It's like, what even happened? Like, there's some slightly funny parts, but, like, I don't even know. So, Matt, what do you think?
Dumb.
Yeah,
Completely dumb.
yeah, pretty much. My personal take on this is that it's just boring. It's like, it's like, what even? You put the story about how you killed by Slenderman, and then you die at the end, and then you're still writing this. Like, how you're writing this in the first person? So, are you writing this from the underworld or something, or what? So, I guess that's it. There's nothing else for to say because this is creepypasta's boring as shit. So, do you guys have any other last words?
Easy.
Yes.
Help. Our coordinates are 3, 2, 5.
Yeah. Okay.
No, don't help
please.
them. They're
What do you-
enjoying themselves.
What do you mean, Matt? Okay, guys, so we're in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea or something, and we need help. Send help right now, please.